We look like twins.
Whatever. Welcome back to another edition of Hotel Suitors. Today we are at the Comfort Inn, Sandusky. I don't know the exact name, but it's pretty much in Milan, Ohio. It's like right at the 80-90 exit. So if you're on the turnpike and you're coming into the Sandusky area or stopping in the Sandusky area, convenient location. It's right down the street from places like Kalahari, if that's something where you're going, which is actually where we were. She was there for the most part, but right down the street from Kalahari, not too far from Cedar Point. You know, if you're coming in summer and want to go to Cedar Point. And one of the other 2 or 3 things there is to do in Sandusky, Ohio. What did you think of this country inn?
It's pretty standard, clean. I don't have any problems with it. Free cookies in the lobby, that's always a plus. So I was digging that.
Can't go wrong with free cookies.
No, you cannot, especially when you're hungry. But anyways, that was weird. But anyways, I don't have any problems with it. Did you have any issues with it?
Yeah, there was some things that I noticed. Not really a big deal for the most part, but you know, they were to me, I think they were definitely worth mentioning. Now, one thing is they are doing renovations right now, so the entire first floor is shut down. So the only things that's open are on the second floor. So that was an issue. Once the renovations are done, then obviously that's not going to be a problem, right? And it's, you know, it's a good thing. You know, they're renovating, making the property a lot better. So you can't really complain about that.
No, because summer coming, so
yeah,
vacation is about to start heading here.
Yeah, exactly.
And to me, this is one of the best spots. We stayed here before at a different hotel, which they've changed the name of it now. So this is the best one we stayed at in Sandusky. Well, Milan so far.
Yeah, well, it's basically the Sandusky area. But
yeah.
This is definitely like she said, this is definitely the best hotel that we've ever stayed at here in the Sandusky area. We stayed at what used to be a Super 8. And like I said, we've every time we haven't been to, I haven't been to Sandusky in like some years. So this is the first time I've been here in like quite some time. But we stayed at what used to be the Red Roof on Milan Road, which is like right outside of like Walmart and stuff like that. And that's pretty much what you would have expected for Red Roof. But I forgot what it's called now. But it's more like a vacation type hotel name now or something like that. I forgot what it was called. But where else did we stay? We used to stay at the Comfort Inn?
Yeah, and we stayed at a Fairfield once.
Yeah, so we stayed at the Comfort Inn. That's where we used to stay at. Matter of fact, I think the first time we ever stayed out here, that's what we stayed at, was the Comfort Inn.
Which wasn't bad.
Yeah, it was okay.
Standard.
It was the hotel of choice for the event that we were here for. Back when I used to do music, it was the music awards, and that's why we were here. But that was okay. And then where else did we stay? She stayed at Kalahari a couple times, which is actually, like I said, where we visited a couple days ago, which was pretty fun.
Yeah, I do want to stay there. Like, I stayed there because I went to a conference there for my job, in which the conference was dope. I love the conference. I actually want to come back and do it again next year. But as far as the room situation goes, like every time I come, it's always a minor problem. So I do want to go back with just me and him and stay there and see what happens there. So I'm gonna give it another chance. But it was just okay. Yeah. You know, that's basically what it was.
To get more into the pros and cons of this hotel, which is, again, the Country Inn, start with the cons that I noticed. There were some minor cosmetic issues, like, say, for instance, in the bathroom. The toilet was kind of older style. A little bit. It's a lot older style compared to what we usually see in hotels. It was clean, which is obviously what matters the most, but it was still kind of older. The bathroom sink was like really small. Mm-hmm. So if you got a lot of stuff, cosmetic stuff, whatever, then that could be a problem.
It kept a lot of water on there, which that's why I had to move my bag.
On the sink.
Yeah, I used to keep my bathroom bag in the bathroom. I had to take it out because it was getting water all over the place.
Oh wow!
So I do feel you on that one.
Yeah, I mean, to me, it's not a big deal, but it's something that I noticed. And if I noticed it, then it could be a problem for somebody else. But yeah, so also, there's no refrigerator here. This looks like the type of hotel that would have a refrigerator.
You even got a spot for it. They have a perfect spot for it. Maybe they just forgot. I don't know.
Yeah. Again, they are renovating this hotel, so that could be, part of what they are doing. I'm not sure, but that's definitely something that would be useful for a place like this, is having refrigerators in the rooms. Because I can't even remember the last time I stayed somewhere that didn't have some kind of refrigerator. The knobs on the heater are broken, which that's probably just this room, I'm guessing. Again, like I said, they're renovating, so a lot of this stuff probably is in the process of being changed, right? So it's not really a big deal. I don't want to make it sound like I'm complaining or anything like that, because I really did enjoy it here, and I will stay here again when we come, next time we come back to the area. But like I said, it's just little minor things that I noticed. So like I said, the knobs are broken on the heating unit. Oh, we didn't get the right room that we actually were supposed to have. We were supposed to have a single bed, but it was a single bed queen. So we actually got a 2-bed queen, which is the same size bed that we would have had just a single bed. And we actually slept in different separate beds, which we never do. I've never been cool with that, but
50 style.
It wasn't a big deal to me this time. I'm growing. I'm really growing as a person.
I was shocked. I'm like, what?
I'm really growing as a person. I really am.
I enjoyed it.
Pat myself on the back. Thank you.
Welcome.
So, yesterday we ate at a buffet called Ryan's.
Oh my God.
Ryan's used to be yeah. You would be the one to cuss. Ryan's used to be a great place to go to eat, for a buffet. It was like one of those. It was like the after church spot.
Good eating.
Yeah. Good macaroni and cheese, of course. That's my thing.
Mine too. Back in the day.
Good roll. They were known for how good the rolls were. Back in the day, they were.
They didn't look good this time.
Nah. This is a horrible experience. We haven't had a Ryan's back home in Toledo in years. It's been years since that Ryan's closed up. And this is the only Ryan's that we know of here in Sandusky. And we've been to that Ryan's like once or twice before, years ago. And it was pretty good, but this time they lost us.
Yeah.
They lost us, pretty emphatically.
I took a shower when I got back. I felt dirty.
Wow.
Yeah. I was not impressed. You know what? And I'll show you later. The bathrooms was terrible. Like, I could not believe how nasty the bathrooms
Oh, I
was.
saw your snap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw
What the hell is that?
I don't know. But, so yeah, Ryan's, nah, not at all. See, I'm a diner guy. I love diners. I love finding any kind of diners. You know, I love breakfast food. And so I found a diner called Invention Family Restaurant.
Yep.
It's downtown Milan, very small town, almost like a village. But food was great.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, and with her, because she usually gets like an all meat omelet, and it's usually hit or miss, especially when it comes to like the all meat omelets. But she said, she really enjoyed their food. I always get the same thing, the Western omelet. I'm very simple, but very good food. So shout out to Invention Family Restaurant. Next time we're in the area, we will be back.
Yeah.
Also, shout out to God, what was it called? I probably should remember this.
I don't even know what you told me it was called. I just remember the restaurant.
It's a coffee. Okay. It's going to come to me, but it's a coffee place. It's like literally, I walked to it from the family restaurant. But it's a coffee place. Very, very good, and I'll make sure I'll put a tag or a logo or something like that up in the video. But it's a very, very good coffee place. Very like I said, it's in that small town of Milan. They make the gourmet coffees, and she had something similar to what she usually gets at Starbucks. Mm-hmm. And you said it was good.
Yeah, it had M&Ms in it, which that was different.
Yeah, did you like that?
Yeah, let's go. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because when she was putting the M&Ms in it, I'm like, okay, that's a little different. And she was sprinkling some kind of, I don't know what the sprinkles was. She was sprinkling some kind of something in it. Some coffee seasoning. I don't know about those gourmet coffees. But yeah, so it was very different. Yeah, I don't know what that was. It was very different. I had to redeem myself. But yeah, I will definitely be back to both of those places. Real nice people. And of course, you kind of expect that in a small town sometimes, but very, very nice people, very wholesome people. And fun fact, Milan, Ohio is the birthplace of Thomas Edison.
Oh.
I did not know that.
I didn't know that either.
Yes, they actually have a Thomas Edison museum.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's pretty interesting.
Is it open?
So, yeah. So Milan, Ohio, very good job. Invention Family Restaurant and the coffee place that I still can't think of the name of.
We should have been looking it up.
I actually, and you know what? I just went to their website or their Facebook page, and yeah, I should know this.
Sorry.
Coffee station. I knew it was a word that started with an S. I couldn't think of it. I won't say a coffee supply or something like that, but it's the coffee station, Milan, Ohio. Definitely recommend it if you are in the area. Nice people, good coffee. Country Inn and Suites, Sandusky. What would you rate this out of 5 and why?
I guess I could give it a 4.
4 out of 5?
Yeah, cause it was clean. It was pretty standard. I mean, we had the little minor things, but I ain't had no problem with it.
Yeah.
So, the sad part is I think I will rate it higher than the damn quality or Kalahari. That's the sad part. As I said, I gotta redo that. again for the third time.
Wow. If it takes 3 times to figure out if you really like that hotel, then I don't know. I mean, I would have to.
I have to stay with other people though, so that's another reason why I'm like, hell no.
Yeah. For Country Inn, I think I would give it I would have to say a 3.5 out of 5, maybe 3.8 out of 5. Like, it's basically a 4 out of 5, like you said. It's just those minor inconveniences kind of, to me, kind of hurt it just a little bit, but once all the renovation is done and the parking lot is clear and everything like that, like it'll bump up to at least a 4 out of 5, maybe 4.5 out of 5, to be quite honest.
Yeah.
So, but we definitely will be back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely would. I mean, I like slept on the sheet. I don't do that usually. So I felt safe enough to do that. So that's good. That's why I gave it a 4. I got a problem. If I don't feel safe, I ain't gonna sleep on it. So that's why I pretty much gave it a 4. You had more experience with it though. You was here longer than I was.
Yeah.
So
yeah, Country Inn and Suites, Sandusky. This hotel is suitable, and we'll see you in the next episode.